Rebecca.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Who's Rebecca? One for you.
Ron.
Oh,
You are.
oh, yeah.
Who's
No,
Rebecca?
Rebecca. Who's Rebecca?
Rebecca was the sister of the family. She was a woman in the family.
In what family?
She was your aunt.
My aunt? Oh, well, that's right. Rebecca, that's what I'm talking about. That's the last time we saw her. The last time you saw her.
Yeah.
The Weisses.
Teresa.
Oh, that was the mother of those, the brother and sister that were living together. Daniel said that the last time he was with you, he didn't know who anybody was, and then the two of you were laughing hysterically.
Why and Daniel?
Yeah, you and Daniel were laughing a lot, but he couldn't remember who anybody was when he went to visit you at the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, Richard, our son, Richard, can never remember who Myra is. Whenever Myra's name comes up, who is Myra? He can't remember Myra to save his life.
Have you seen Myra and Bert lately?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how are they doing?
I don't see them that much because they live far away.
I live in Syracuse, Rochester.
Yeah, they're doing well. The son remarried and has a beautiful little baby.
That's good. And how's Jessie doing? Is Jessie doing okay?
Yeah, Jessie. Yeah, she's doing fine.
A story about you and Seymour.
Well, I remember we took my aunt Lois, who was visiting from England. We took her for a walk in the park.
On the island.
And we were walking along. I didn't know that she was behind me. I said, I wish she'd go home already.
And she heard you?
And she heard me.
No, you said more than that. You said, let's lose her.
Let's lose her? You wanted to run away from her and just leave her there?
Yeah, let's lose
Ditch
her.
her?
That's right.
So did you leave her?
No. I served as the conscience of the family.
Okay.
He was a good one in the family.
I didn't think Aunt Lily was so nice. She wasn't very nice. She wasn't very nice to me.
She wasn't?
No.
Why wasn't she nice?
Well, I remember one time she came to visit, and she told Lisa, my sister, that, Lisa, you're so pretty. And then she said to me, and Jan, you're a nice girl. So I knew she was telling me I wasn't very pretty.
Those feet. And as we were leaving, Richard said that this is the worst day of my life.
Because he hated cold
He
things.
hated cold things. He was very upset over that.
And I remember Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam was a very nice man.
He came and he stayed with us.
You did?
About a month.
Sam,
But he was a nice man.
when did he stay with you?
I don't know why, but he stayed with us.
He was never here for a month.
Yes, he was.
In Holyoke?
Yeah.
What was he doing in this country?
I don't know.
Tell us more stories about when you guys were little. What was he like when you were little?
Can't remember.
No, we got along very well. We had to. Number one, we were very poor.
But we weren't that poor. I mean, most people suffered from the Depression. I don't remember suffering from the Depression.
You always had food, right?
We always had food. We always had good food, and we always had we always had activities going on.
Was Seymour a smarty pants?
Mm-hmm.
Was Seymour Smarty Pants?
Did he get in trouble at all when he was little?
Oh, he had friends, and his friends used to make him climb trees.
I don't remember.
They used to make you climb trees.
I don't remember that. Where were that trees in New York?
Trying to imagine you climbing trees.
Yeah.
I remember I had a concert, New Year's Eve, Halloween. It was a custom for the kids to go up on the roof and throw sacks of flour and stuff like that onto people. And there was some young girl, 19, 20 years old, walking by underneath. And my friend started throwing these sacks on us, and I felt terrible about that. I thought it was a terrible thing to do. So I had a conscience noise.
Somebody pushed you through a glass door?
They had these French doors between the dining room and the living room.
We had nice apartments. I don't know how we did it.
That's right.
My father always managed to support us. I don't know what.
He was always on the road, right?
He was on the road. And he always made a kind of a living. He made some kind of a living.
You said he was selling condoms and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he sold condoms.
It was illegal to sell condoms, and he sold condoms, and that's how he made his living.
And then Adelaide pushed you through a glass door?
Yeah, she was chasing me through. We used to go to Brighton Beach for summers, for a week during the summer. And she was chasing me through the house. And I went through the glass door, and she pushed me into the glass door, and the glass door broke and cut me.
Did you like swimming in those days? Did you go to the beach?
Yes, I love swimming. We used to go to swimming pool. Miramar swimming pool, I remember, in the Bronx. Well, I used to love to go into the water, but then I went into the Army, and I was at the University of Pittsburgh, and as there was an exercise, they used to make us stand on one side of the pool, jump into the water, get to the other side, climb out, jump in, and do this back and forth until I don't know what. And this made me fearful of the water, and I hated the water ever since.
Oh. No? You went to concerts, right? And did you see
My friend loved him.
the jazz?
So all the jazz people.
Yeah?
Your friends loved him?
My friends loved him.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why.
Well, he's cute. Probably pretty cute, wasn't he?
Did he cook for your friends?
Hmm?
Did he cook for your
Long
friends?
before I could cook.
No.
That's a little bit less. Okay, great.
And because I wouldn't let him, he went on.
Say it again. Your aunts wanted him. Your aunts came over and wanted him to drop out of school.
Yeah.
Why?
To help my father.
It was depression.
Yeah.
And they thought he should go to work.
Well, I remember we were living in Springfield, and Adelaide had gotten a had gotten a degree in history, and Phi Beta Kappa in history, and she got a job as a secretary. And the first day of her job, she was getting a secretary with, and we met for dinner afterwards. And what I was doing, I was selling God Bless America banners. Banners that said God Bless America with the American flag on it. And I would go around to stores at the beginning selling them. Later on, I went on to apartments. But the first day I sold them, I made $14. And I met Adelaide for dinner, and she asked me, how much did I make? So I said, I made $14, which was a little more than she made. She got hysterical.
I made $12.
So it was big business in God Bless America at that time.
It was a big business in God Bless America. Then I graduated from that, a plaques of the American flag with the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'd go around to house, selling those. And I would make $75 to $100 a week, which was a lot of money. And before I went in the Army, I had about $5,000 in the bank. And I put my father's name in my bank account because if anything happened to me in the Army, it shouldn't go to waste. And when I got out of the Army, there was nothing left. My father had put on it all and used it in his business.